Hello, this is Black Crow walking from Australia, and it's a new year, so 2023. How good is that? What's happening for you this year? Are you creating already what you want for the future, for this year, for tomorrow, for for the next hour? Because you are the divine creator, and I love you. I love that you create. Let's create this world together to be a better place for us to live. All right, we're studying A Course of Love by Mari Perron, and we're up to chapter 16, verse 12. And we're talking about what you choose instead of separation, instead of superiority, instead of making everything special. Only forgiveness replaces judgment. But true forgiveness is as foreign to you as it is true love. You think forgiveness looks upon another in judgment and pardons the wrongs you would enumerate. True forgiveness simply looks past illusion to the truth, where there are no sins to be forgiven, no wrongs to be pardoned. What does that even mean? Our pain body is going to rear up now and say, hey, but this person did that to me and it's an unforgivable act. And it is. It is an unforgivable act. But if you don't have to forgive and you stop judging the other person, then there's no such thing as forgiveness. I found when I forgave myself for holding myself victim for 60 years, that I was able to move beyond what I had struggled with all my life to forgive. So, beloved, it is about recognizing the truth that when you stop judging, there's no need for any forgiveness. And if it helps to forgive yourself for holding yourself victim, that worked for me. I didn't have to any longer try and work on it. I just stopped. And I'm no longer judging that person. I'm no longer holding them in my opinion and my perception of how they are in the world or what they did to me. Forgiveness looks on innocence and sees it where judgment would see it not. We are all the same energy. Take your body off, take their body off, and you won't see where they start and where you finish, because it is divine energy experiencing life in form. It's not your personality, it's not your ego, it's not your opinions or your judgments. It is divinity experiencing life in form. What for? Evolution. Evolution of you, evolution of mankind, evolution of the planet, evolution of everything. We are in constant motion and change. This form of forgiveness seems impossible to you because you look upon an unforgiven world where evil walks, danger lurks, and nowhere is safety to be found. And it's true. That's how we've been brought up. That's how we look at everything. And that's why we have wars. Because someone judged the fact that they wanted something the other country had as superior or as special. So letting go of superior and special and moving into the truth that we are all the same, every one of us. We all feel the same. We all live and we're all growing on the planet. I love that. We're growing on the planet like a tree. Each separated one is out of his or her own self. Have you separated yourself? Have you separated the inner world and the outer world of you? Have you separated yourself from family members? Have you separated yourself? By placing yourself in a superior position to others. And every time you speak and you use superior language like I agree with you, I disagree with you, or right, wrong, good, bad, all based on judgment, all based on fear. If you are doing that, you are separated. And the separation is a total illusion. Each separated one is out of his or own self, and if you do not watch out for your own safety, surely you will perish. Yet while you watch vigilantly, you know that you cannot protect yourself and that you are not safe. There's no such thing as safety. Safety is an illusion. It's a want, it's a need, definitely, but it is an illusion. There is only one of you, and so many of them. Never can you keep your guard up quite enough or secure a final guarantee against disaster. We can't, can we? Who knows what Russia's going to do tomorrow? Who knows whether the comet's going to hit the Earth? There's no such thing as safety. Once I thought my bedroom was safe. Once I thought I could get into bed and I'd be safe. And it was a total illusion. And it was something I so wanted as a child, to be safe in my own bed, but it never was. Never was. And yet you cling to all attempts to do so while knowing they are ineffective. Never can you keep your guard up quite enough or secure a final guarantee against disaster. And yet you cling to all attempts to do so even while knowing they are ineffective. You think you cannot give up your vigilance because you know no other way to ensure your safety. And even if you cannot guarantee your safety against everything all the time, you believe you can guarantee your safety against some things some of the time. And for this occasional protection that has no validity and no proof, you give up love. Wow, what a statement. To get that little tiny bit of security, you give up love. We're all so terrified of losing love. We're all so terrified of it. Like it's... Even death, beloved, even death, we're terrified that our parents will die or our children will die, and it's because we were losing their love or losing someone that we can love. And yet the essence, the very essence of God that is within them, the very essence of the divinity that is experiencing life in form is always here. It's always here, and the radical part of it is that there's no such thing as death. Because the spirit that is within you lives on forever, has always been and always will be. And it is in everything and everyone. So go and hug a tree. That energy is in that tree, I tell you right now. Anyway, we're going to leave it there now, and it's been a pleasure once again connecting with you, and I hope you had a great night last night for New Year's Eve, sorry. And think about what you want to create this year. Think about what you want to create tomorrow. Think about what you want to create right now. And create heaven, not hell. Bye for now.